Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I would like to explain in how many ways we can create the macros. Excel application allows the users to create macros in two ways. First one represents to recording of actions. Through this process, we can record all the actions whatever we require and create a macro and execute the same. This is also termed as recorded macro. And second one represents to writing of code. Through this process, we have to write the code in VBA programming language manually. Now I am going to explain about the first one, which represents to recording of macros. Click on Developer tab. Click on Record Macros. Then Record Macro dialog box will generate on screen. If we click on OK, then process of recording will start. To know more about recorded macro, please visit my videos which is having subject recorded macro. The main disadvantage of recorded macro is if we did mistake, it will also records as a part of macro. So in that process, Control G doesn't exist. Once if we did mistake, it will also records as part of macro. And one more disadvantage is this recorded macro is useful in case of simple tasks only. In case of tasks which is having complexity, we have to use written macros. So till this time we have discussed about recorded macros, which records all the actions. Now I am going to explain about written macros. In written macros process, we have to write the code manually in VBA, which represents to Visual Basic Editor. So here is the process how to write written macros. Click on Developer tab and click on Visual Basic option. Instead of going through this process, we can use shortcut key as Alt F11. Once if we click on Visual Basic, VBA comes into picture. Select the option of Insert and select Module. So in that module, we have to write the macro manually. So I am writing the macro here manually. Written macro is the macro name. So this is all about brief introduction of classification of macros. Thanks for watching this video.